I hear noises outside. I think my sister's leaving. I was with family pretty much like all day, majority of the day. Got my scissors. I've been wanting to do this video like all day long. Pretty much. Like, I already knew, even before my package came, that I was going to do this. So, if I'm typing, it's because I'm talking to somebody. I have my hair all a mess. I'm wearing my Betsy Johnson hat. I got it like a year or two ago. It has all these little glitters in it and stuff. It's cute. Serves its purpose for now. So I have this wig package. And it's not just from like AliExpress or any of the other places that I usually shop. I only shopped from this place like 1 or 2 times before. And I swore there was a thing on their website that I had to sign for it, but I guess not. Because when the mailman came, I asked if I had to sign for anything. He said no, it was free. And I knew it was USPS, but I thought maybe I still had to sign, because that's how it made it seem on the website. I'm pretty sure I had to check something, but whatever. So, nope, didn't have to sign for it. I, tried to stay home and make sure that I was around. I had to sign it because I was worried that they were going to try to make me get it somewhere, or that I couldn't get it, but turns out that wasn't really the situation, I guess. But now I know. Well, this actually comes in an actual box. Neat. I have my friend texting me. My overview is glowing. Who is she? Why is she getting messages? The one person I already know. That's someone I'm talking to. But I wasn't expecting one of my friends to be texting. It's I'm not popular, I swear to God. Also, I just got these bracelets. They were my sister's. Our oldest sister, but Lauren just kind of put them on my wrist, and now I have them. So if you hear bangling noises, that's where that's coming from. I have my little moon choker on, the little moon, and this is the necklace that has my sister's ashes in it. Decided to wear it for once because I just feel like I don't wear it enough, and I almost feel like you have to wear it for a special occasion, but not always. You can just wear it if you want. Just have to be careful with it. If anything happened to this, I would probably be the most upset. So, there's a thing. Thank you for your order. Can I heat, color, bleach the product? That's human hair. Mine is not human hair. Synthetic fiber can be heated with an iron. Can be kept, or should be kept, to under 200 degrees. Can I swim with the product? It is not recommended. I don't think I've ever done that with a wig. So yeah, just little tidbits there if you want to know anything about them. The wig. That's a 30-day return and exchange. I don't think I'll need that. I'm actually more nervous about cutting the lace though, because usually when you do that, that means you can't usually do anything with it. So after you cut the lace, you kind of solidify the fact you want it. So it comes in a box. It says uniwigs. A little dented, but I don't really care about that. And you have a really nice bag for it, actually. I don't know if I ever had like this nice of a bag for a wig before. It feels really soft and like velvety. I'm using a different lighting source. It looks like it's identical to what I used to have, but this one is a newer one. I don't know if the light's any better or not, so I'm not using my cell phone light. So if you notice anything different, that might be it. But yeah, this is uniwigs. And has little straps that when you pull them in, really helps the bag cinch in. I have a wig cap, which is nice because it's like one of the skin colored ones. Usually I've had the meshy skin tone ones, but most often than not, the wigs I get always come with these, the black fishnet things. So I have wig caps on deck if I needed them anyway. Aww. They wrapped it in this. That's so cute. Actually, I'm going to take a picture of that. Is anything else weird like that? Like, something looks pretty and it's nice and presented all nice. You just, like, want to take a picture of it before you can't get it looking as nice as before. Well, that might be just me, but... It says, please ensure that the product is eligible for resale before you decide to return at uniwigs.com. And tissue paper has a uniwigs all over the name because it's the logo. So it's sealed with a sticker. The little font with the heart. Just so pretty to me. I love scripty fonts. I don't know what it is. You're 7 minutes in, you haven't even seen the wig yet, so. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Pretty as fuck. I feel like I'm not even worthy of this wig, to be honest. Because I have my colorful Yavimi one. It's like, it looks like Lisa Frank. I just like took a wig and colored it. You know what Lisa Frank is, hopefully. Rainbow everything, neon. But like, this is a little bit of a softer approach, but holy shit, it's like 30 inches. You got the blonde shades, and then you have like purpley, and you have all these different colors, but I really like it that like the side is all like purple on the one strand. That's the main reason why I picked it, because it's just so different than anything I've ever had. Here's what the cap looks like. You have like the little clips. I never glued down a wig before. I've just never been like that committed. But I mean, if someone just like wants to wear it, then that's what you'll do. You get your got to be glue and stuff and put it around like the sides and lay it down and all that stuff. I'm gonna tell you, more than likely I'm still gonna be wearing a hat because I have a big ass forehead, okay? So anything I can do to help cover up my forehead, that's what I'll do. Like, this is like nothing right now. Opposed to this. Some people tell me, they're like, you don't have that big of a forehead. Like, I don't know. I have some people agree with me. Some people tell me, like, no, you don't have that big of a forehead. It's okay. You don't have to lie. I already know I do. And it's something that I like to have covered, so. Do I even need scissors to open this up? I feel like I should just be able to open it. There we go. Maybe. Also, if my energy seems any different, it's probably because I have a Red Bull thing that I've been drinking. I don't think I'm hyper, but maybe it might make me a little more talkative or something. And you're probably wondering, hey, like, what time is it for you? In case you're wondering, it's 10:20 right now. It's all late and I have an energy drink. But I got it with dinner. Oh, you need more than one. Cool. So, I got confused there for a second. I was like, why can't I take it off the thing? It's because they gave me more than one. Cool beans. My little tattoo. In case you're new here and you didn't know I have one. It's the only one I have. Maybe down the line I'll get something else. But I got it the night of my sister's service. Because we had a friend of ours do tattoos. Okay, message real quick. Sorry if this is like a type of video you wanted to see, like straight to the point. I'm being a little bit of a slowpoke right now. Did I get any other things? No. I didn't know if it would show me like details about the wig and stuff. I'm pretty sure on the site it said like 30 inches. It is style SL2051 and color YL2051. So I'll have to plop it on my head first before I even dare to remove the lace. I know you're basically supposed to do it in like little zigzaggy motions. People say not to cut it off like just straight across. That way try to make it look more natural. I don't think it'll be too important for me, because if it makes my forehead look big, I'll still be wearing a hat regardless. But this wig was so different from anything I owned, I just couldn't help it. So I had some light makeup on, this little highlighter that I really like. Not too fancy, but I have the clip on. It's under my wig cap. I feel it all secure and everything. Where is the lace? There we go. Supposed to feel that lace. Oh my goodness. So anyone new here to wigs, you're probably thinking, what is a lace front? If you're not familiar with what a lace front is, you're basically supposed to be able to have it look like your hair is growing from your scalp, when in fact it's not, because it's a wig. And you can get synthetic hair, human hair, and what I have on is synthetic. This is not human hair, or it would be a hell of a lot more money for it. Kermit the Frog here. So this is the lace. Trying to get the hair all up in there. In that wig cap, because it is not wanting to be in there like, at all. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't know why this is like so far up on me. There we go. Let's try this again, because you get to see the lace fully because it's on my wig cap. But basically, some people even cut like through the lace cap and have it laid down and everything, and have it all like really settled down. And you would glue the wig on. But this is the lace. Mainly just saw was my wig cap. I didn't think it was that far out. Second try. There we go. I'm just trying to feel the lace cap. There we go. This is the lace. I was gonna say something's not right here. Yeah, it's like when you have the lace front, and you see the lace front all on your forehead, it's like, oh, okay. It makes me feel like my forehead's a little more covered, but you have to keep in mind, like, it's not going to be here. So it's kind of messing with my mind a little bit. But the colors are so pretty. And this is so soft, like, it's getting caught on to each other, so it's not necessarily tangled, but it's like I have to separate it in order for it to be like, hey, like, you don't go over there, you go over here. And that's the scalp. It's like you can see a little bit of it, but people usually pluck it that way. You can make it look like it's more of your actual scalp and you put makeup in it. But if you're just gonna wear a hat with it, I guess it wouldn't matter too much. It's just so different than anything I've had. I had to go for it. I have this wet dry brush here. Just gonna lightly go from the bottom to the top. If there's any hairs that are trying to stick together, they don't belong. I don't want to brush out too much right now. Try to keep it in good shape as I can for as long as I can. And it's like the more you open up, the more colors you see. Before I cut the lace, I don't even know if I'll show you as I cut the lace because I'll probably be too nervous, and being nervous on camera with scissors isn't a good thing. Being nervous with scissors already isn't a good thing, but to be on camera would just probably fuck me up. A lot of people usually will go be right back and just not really show you, so I can't really be the one to show you, or I would just mess that up for myself. I don't know why I just took this off. That was an impulse move. I was just gonna tuck in the lace, but for some reason I took it off. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is kind of tuck it in. That way I get the illusion of what it looks like. Kind of just like set in stone that I'm keeping it. Alright. And I'm gonna go on Uniwigs' website and show you how it looked like on the model. Well, not model necessarily, but it was like a head. So it's in my bar already because I've been checking on my order. I was supposed to get this the other day and it didn't come. So but it's the Jawbreaker wig. It would have been $119. I got it for like $85, which is still a pretty penny for spending money on a wig. That's what it looks like on the head. I just really like the whole like big chunky purple streak about it. And this person made it look really pretty. And someone kind of, not necessarily an idea I had, I'm not claiming this person really took my idea, but I was gonna put on like my little Kuromi clips and have a Kuromi choker, and this person already kind of beat me to it. But I love the makeup they did, the little Kuromi face makeup, the Kuromi clips, so that was cool. I'm just like, damn, these people look so pretty, and not only obtainable type of image here I see, like hairstyle wise, is just like the really loose pigtails. I have to get like whatchamacallit, ponytail holders, elastics, and then maybe I'll experiment with that. So for now, I think I would take the tag off the wig because it's right here. But I'm probably not gonna cut the lace off tonight just in case I chicken out, because it's one of those things, like if you go to cut hair that isn't yours, like you pretty much fuck it up. So if I can fuck up the lace, I'm just gonna be really mad at myself. So for now, I'll have it tucked in. I'll cut it at a later time. So I'm sorry if you're watching this and you're like, why didn't you cut the lace? I just don't have the guts to do it right now. I have to feel a little more confident and see people do it until I do that. But I really do love the wig. I'll give you more details on it, since if anyone's really watching this far with my roundabout slow pokiness, I understand if you didn't think this was a good video. I apologize. I don't know what it is with me today, but the colors are really cool. Description: natural hairline, free parting. You can choose how to style your hair. Includes a rainbow of highlighted hues, 30-inch long hair that was set halfway down your back. Featuring a lace front jawbreaker, has a natural hairline. Yep, they said all that. Inspired by popular dye trends. Special features: hair texture, silky straight, fiber, heat-friendly fiber, approximate length 30 inches, density 150%, cap size 23 inches. How do I cut the lace off my synthetic wig? They say to put it on a mannequin head. I honestly don't really have one. Clip or tie the hair back so that the lace will be easier to cut. Use a pair of scissors to begin cutting the front of the lace off. It is easier to cut little pieces off at a time. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Like, you don't want to do too much and then it's like too late. So like little by little is how you would go about it. If you're a beginner, you might want to cut it slightly further away from the hairline in case you make any mistakes, which I figured. You can go back and fix it. When cutting the lace, try and cut close as possible to the hairline. So it's kind of like when they say, like, oh, put your lashes on your lash line as close as possible, same kind of thing, but you want to cut as close as possible without cutting any baby hairs off. I see. But yeah, that's just like the first impressions of it. The hair is silky smooth. I don't feel like it might tangle easily, but it's not really doing that. It's just kind of snagging onto the hair because it's so soft, like it's clumping together, and then when I do this, it kind of like separates the hair back in place. I will be keeping it. I don't think I could return it because it's just so pretty, and I would be too upset to go without it at this point. I like how it gave me more than one cap. The packaging is really pretty. Probably gonna put this in this bag as soon as I'm done, because everything else I have, they just give you these little bags because, you know, they're really cheap wigs. I paid $85 for this. So it's nice that you get a little nice little like dust bag, like a velvety little thing. This is uniwigs. Really pretty. And this would probably be my go-to wig for a little while, to be honest. Like, look. You have a big forehead like me. Just kind of have some hair peeking through. I love that together. I love that. It reminds me of like Lisa Frank. But it's a Betsy Johnson hat with holographic, like dark oil spilled glitters, and then you have rainbow hair. And honestly, I don't think you could really even tell that. until now, like until this very second. I had the lace tucked in, so even if you didn't, no one would really know because you're wearing a hat. And someone really has to be a jerk to you in order to like take off your hat and like, take off your wig. So I would definitely say go about it if you're spending a little more money on a wig. Sorry, I'm not cutting off the lace for you. I'm too much of a chicken to do that at the moment. But what I will do, shake it out so that it's not clinging together as much. And I will cut off this tag. Just this one. Because this pretty much says, yes, I am keeping this wig and I don't regret it. It's a good thing I didn't start off the video being like, oh yeah, I'm definitely cutting off the lace. Like, no. I am not that brave. I'm not that brave soul to be doing it. There's a little white string I had to get off. How many clips do you get? Okay, 4. So while I have it off, it wasn't just like 1 or 2 clips. You have them on the sides, the front, and the back. So that's nice. They have that many to make sure that it really is secure if you really wanted it on your head. I have annoying little sideburn things, so I didn't think they were going to stay back, but they are for the moment. So I don't think I need that many of them like secured right now, but it's nice to know that I have the option. I can definitely see people cutting the excess like length of the wig. There is a girl that I watched that she did like cut a bit of the wig off, but just because like it's so long that some people think and the hair is like too long, it just looks more wiggy, but this doesn't look like overly shiny to me or anything. I think some really nice loose waves would look good in this wig because it's pretty much like almost pin straight. I don't know what to tell you for what brush would be the best, but if you had something like a paddle brush, it might be good. But this one's doing a pretty good job for nothing really being wrong with it. But yeah, I'm gonna look in this mirror I have right here. Yeah, it just doesn't really look like overly shiny to me. And one might be one of my most like realistic looking synthetic wigs I own. Like a lot of them just get too shiny. You know what I'm saying? You know. I'm gonna go probably back up to the apartment at some point and be like, oh hey, new hair, who dis? Because that's where my family was, and where I was a lot of tonight. Up in the apartment. Oh my god, that's so cute. Just like having a few little strands out and tucking it behind your ears and stuff. It's so cute. Yeah, very, very cute. Probably within the first few wears of it, I'll keep my cap tucked in, and then when I feel ballsy and more committed, I'll cut the lace. Might even take it to the hair store near me and have her do it because I trust her. I don't know, but I really love it. It's that far down on me sitting. Probably one of the best ones to my collection, to be honest. Guess I'll see you in my next video.